Hello everyone, hello lovely people, welcome back. Or if you're here for the first time, welcome. And let's have a little reading, a general reading for the collective. So just take whatever resonates with you and just leave everything else behind. Entertainment only, and this is a pick a card. So number 1, number 2, or number 3. And let's have a look at what's going to happen next week, which will be 9th till 15th of February, 9th or to the 15th of February, 2026. So you pick a card, number 1, number 2, or number 3. And let's go, let's have a look. Let's go, let's have a look. I'm just... Right, while I'm doing it, it will be really nice if you subscribe, if you like, if you comment, and let's get some good news. Let's get some good news. Right. So we will start with number 1, of course, as you do. So let me just start number 1. If you chose number 1, this is what's going to happen next week. Right. Right, so there's 2 situations that may be quite important. I'm getting that a male energy, so it could be a gentleman, but it could be a woman who has a lot of male energy. So it's like a manager, a boss, or just someone, a girl who is very with a lot of male energy. Be very careful, because this person is not exactly honest with you when it comes to money. So they may either try to manipulate when it comes to spending money, and it could be something like, oh, actually, buy this because it's got a good price, and then it turns out that you paid way too much. Or it may be someone, like a professional, coming to your house to repair something, and then you find out that actually you paid too much and they didn't repair anything. Or if you go and want, you go and want to have your car done or have something done, I don't know, your hair done or something like that, make sure that whoever you go to, actually they know what they're doing, so you spend the money for a good service and you don't have to go anywhere else. Because what I'm getting is that these people may be saying that they can do it, and they actually can't do it. They don't know what they're doing, and that's why you will be spending money twice, and it will be a burden for you. It will be very heavy for you to have to spend money twice. But it also may be that they will be, I kind of call it like, shining a light in your eyes, so you don't actually see the real picture, but it's kind of distracting you to see something else. So if something looks a little bit too good to be true next week, and especially when it comes to money, when it comes to spending money, just be careful. Just be very careful. Because as I said, it could be, if you have to spend the money twice, obviously it's not nice. But it could be just quite heavy, and I'm not getting heavy as in you're not going to have the money to spend it twice, but I'm getting that it may be just heavy, like emotionally, and it can be quite exhausting when you're trying to get something done, and people who are professional just don't get it done. So just be mindful. This is for next week. When it comes to anything else that I would like to say with these cards, if there's anyone that is taking your energy, because money is energy. I know that, money is energy, and these cards may just mean that there is someone in your life that is just taking your energy and is getting too heavy, and you may need to think about what you want to do with it, that you need to protect yourself somehow. And beautiful card. You've got incubation card, which basically means that it's time to shine. It's time to come out of your cocoon and just come out and be yourself. Don't be scared of what you think. Don't be scared of what you believe in. Be yourself, which is beautiful. Beautiful messages, really. Right, number twos. So if you chose number 2, we're getting really nice messages as well. Number 2s next week. I'm getting with these cards that I chose for you or shuffled for you. I'm getting that it could be work situation, but could be personal, but I'm getting more work situation. There may be some funny situations, some jealous people around you at work, that may be throwing some I don't want to say false accusations, obviously, because I'm getting something like, you may need to take some time off because of your family. So especially if you have to have a time off because of your family, because of something happened, because of the children, because of their school holidays or something, there may be some people that will be accusing you that you don't really need it, or they may be feeling like, oh, actually, why is she or he always having a week off, and I can't have a week off. So don't really worry about it, because these are just people who will be like throwing daggers and are not very very nice. It could be situations like that. I'm not saying that this is going to affect you too much, but hearing things like that is not really nice most of the time. So just be very very mindful about it. It may not be the best week to ask for a pay rise for you, so just again be careful with it, because that's just the energy that's kind of the energy for next week, to kind of go with the flow and float and not do too much, and just relax, and then maybe it's only a week. So the following week may be much much better. So don't worry, kind of go with the flow. Don't worry about people talking. People always talk. I am also getting that there may be some people that are quite jealous about either your position at work. So they may be trying to start some gossip. They're not going to be successful, but they may start, or try to start. Or these people are just very jealous when it comes to your family, because your family is really really nice, or your life is really really nice, or they think it's really nice, and that's why they're jealous. But generally, I would say it's kind of a week when you go with the flow, when you don't plan too much, just enjoy what happens, and have fun. And you've got a beautiful card, which is herbal. Is it herbal kitchen or herbal witch? Herbal kitchen. So I would say with this card, look at your situation holistically. So it's not just, for example, traditional medicine, which just go for it. If you have to use traditional medicine, then go for it. But look at your situation from the holistic point of view. Don't just look from one angle. Sometimes it's worth, or most of the time, it's worth to kind of have a look from different angles, which may be a good idea. And herbs, obviously, herbs may be important this week. So, add them to your food. Maybe read what's important, what magical features they have, and go with it. Number 2 is have a beautiful, beautiful time next week. And let's go and see number threes. Number threes. Right. So if you chose number 3, beautiful time, especially for girls, for women. Beautiful. So number 3s, your time. It could be literally holiday time, but this kind of holiday, or this time, or this kind of days off, if you can't take the whole week off, this is a time to spend with your family, time to spend with yourself, but this is also a time of development, time of thinking what you actually want to do, time when you actually, I'm getting that a lot of you women may be in like a women's circles, or spending time with girls, or just developing yourself as a woman, developing yourself as a mother, for example, developing yourself as at work. So this is a week of development, really beautiful week, really nice week. But this development comes from self-reflection, very deep transition, very deep transformation within yourself, but also from just relaxing, from just taking time for yourself, spending time with yourself, which is really good and very, very positive. And you've got Ethos card. I like this card as well. So I would say that with Ethos, obviously, always do what is what you think is morally and ethically the best. Even if you have to go against the world, even if you have to go against everybody, do what you feel is the best at a time. Number 3 is have a beautiful time, have a beautiful week. It was a very short but very concise message. If you're a gentleman listening and you chose number 3 and you think I'm not a girl, and actually so it could be a girl in your life, your wife, your girlfriend, your mother that needs this time, but it could also be a very good time for you to reflect on yourself and maybe find some nice, gentle energy about you. So if you are a gentleman, take it with yourself as well. But it may turn out that this week you will be a little bit gentler. Have a beautiful time. Have a beautiful week. Subscribe, like, comment, and see you next time, guys.